So this morning I've come to Kuranda, and I came here last year when I was in Cairns because there's a train ride that goes from Cairns all the way up here, and it's a really awesome ride. You get some amazing views, lots of information, and I went and visited the butterfly house, the wildlife sanctuary and the birdhouse, and just amazing. And it's such a gorgeous little township here. It's actually, when I got here yesterday, the whole town smells like incense. It's a real hippie town. Awesome clothing. Anyway, I've come back here this morning in the van because I want to do some hiking around the area because this is part of the Atherton Tablelands. So yes, come with me and let's see what we can find. This is the start of the circuit walk here, and so it's just opposite the information centre, just over here. So yeah, let's go see what we can find. This is Jaman Creek Conservation Park. The Jumurkai people are the Aboriginal traditional custodians of this land. It's an important place for the Jumurkai people as they were involved in creating the upgrade of this track. It resonates strongly with their belief system of walk one track, meaning by staying on the walking track it is respecting the land and leaving areas untouched by human impact. This is almost magical in here. This boardwalk is really slippery, by the way. I've almost slipped a few times, but wow. It's so beautiful in here, so peaceful, so many birds. It's awesome. I'm trying to keep an eye out in the trees here because there are tree kangaroos, which I still haven't seen in the wild, and there's also the grey-headed flying fox fruit bat. Say that fast 3 times. But they're actually long-range pollinators for the Australian bush, so they, because of everything they eat and the seeds they eat and then they poop, and those seeds drop and then they germinate and create more beautiful rainforest, and so there's that harmony in nature where the animals need the trees as well as the trees need the animals, and it's a beautiful symbiotic relationship, and I love that, which is one of the reasons I sort of created my logo, is because it shows that yin-yang, that balance in life, in nature. I can see the beautiful water down there, but yeah, these guys, I'm wearing my shirt today, and I like to champion them because bats kind of get a bit of a bad rap sometimes, and these guys are so cute, and their wingspan can actually get up to 1.5 meters. It's quite big, but yeah, I think it's important to take care of our wildlife and make sure that, you know, we do work to try and protect them, because in turn we're protecting our beautiful environment that we get to enjoy. Wow, this is spectacular. I'm going to try and get the drone up here before anybody else starts to come along the walk. I like to try and get up early and so I'm not in anyone's way. I love all these boardwalks. They're great, and these little like stone stairways. It's so beautiful in here. It's not not a difficult hike, obviously, but it's just really, really beautiful. So we've come to the Jungle Walk section of the trail, and you can take a shorter path down to Barron Falls. Coming through the jungle section is going to apparently take about 3 hours, so to do like the full circuit, but I love a good 3 hour. That's a short hike for me. So yeah, I love being out here in nature adventuring. That's where I'm happiest. So yes, let's take the longer path. I just saw a wallaby running through, way too fast for me to capture on film, unfortunately, but yeah, so cool. I was so surprised to find these wild bananas. I have never seen bananas growing wild before. Obviously, I'm not from an area that is a rainforest, but yeah, the beautiful flower on the end was amazing as well. It was so large, and yeah, I probably should have just picked one and opened it to have a look, but I didn't think to do that at the time. But yeah, they're obviously quite small and not ripe at this stage, but yeah, very cool to see out in the wild. So we've reached Barron Falls now, and unfortunately I'm here in September, and so it was only just a trickle of water really compared to what it can normally be during summer and autumn. It can actually have about 265,000 megalitres of water going over, so at any one time during the wet season. But yeah, the scenic rail comes through here, and also you can take the sky rail. And I couldn't believe when I took the drone out, the train actually came across at that moment. So yes, enjoy the footage.
Waking up in this paradise, thought I was paralyzed. It's just as I realized, a continuous fall. I jumped on a fast train to jump off a fast train to land on my glass face. It all breaks the same. I'm up in the airplanes, looking for airplanes, destined to make a change. So I jump towards the sea. Yachts in the ocean, like God is the potion. It's all just emotion. Do you see what I see? I'm seeing stars. fast cars passing with light bars. We call them track stars, but the bridge stays the same. Bikes in the nighttime, it's never a bad time. Splash of emotions, it feels just like rain.
The Kuranda Scenic Rail was constructed in 1891. The 37-kilometre line runs from Cairns over the Great Dividing Range to Kuranda village. Many people died in the construction of this railway, with its 15 handmade tunnels and 37 bridges. Repairs had to be done in 1995 after a severe rock fall damaged the track. Then in March of 2010, a landslide derailed the train, injuring 5 of the 250 passengers on board. Rest assured though, assessments have been done and this almost 1 hour train ride is a must-do if you're coming to the area. Now, as I said at the start of the video, when I got to Kuranda, all I could smell was incense and I thought, gee, I've come home. It is a real hippie little town and I think I will definitely have to come back here and spend more time here because I really, really enjoy the place. The markets are awesome. There's 2 different markets. You've got the Heritage Market, which is open Wednesday to Sunday, and then there's the original Rainforest Market, which is open 7 days. And there's a lot of food options, heaps of hippie clothes, so I spent up big. And yeah, so good vibe. I highly recommend it as well if you're going to the area.
I'm seeing stars.
Thanks so much for watching that video. If you haven't met me before, my name is Christy. I live, work and travel Australia in my van Gypsy. I am an artist and my artwork is available as prints or on t-shirts and bags on my website. The link is in my bio.